Hey, welcome. Let me give you a quick tour. Coco and Peanut are going to be our tour guides today, so I hope you don't mind. Coco, Peanut, tell them about our living room. First things first is this is the living room. One of the things I wanted to incorporate was this beautiful like plush pink color that I absolutely love. And I'm afraid of color, so I was thinking, all right, what do I do? How can I do it? So I incorporated it with a chair, and then I went to Mitchell Gold. They gave me the fabric and I took it to this lady that makes my pillows for me, and she charged me literally a fraction of the cost. So instead of buying one pillow, I got 4 for even the price of 1. So that was great. That was a great find. Another place that I really, really love is Home Goods. Who doesn't like Home Goods? Once you find something that you absolutely love, you literally have to buy it and then see if it works in the space, and if it doesn't, just take it back. One thing that has been with me for many, many, many years is this buffet piece. Once we built our home, I was able to put this in the proper place, which is my dining room. As you can see, my table matches that. One of my favorite things in my living room, and when we talk about design, I feel like you just have to design a space that's personal to you. So one thing that is very personal to me is my wedding album box cover. And the reason why it's so personal is my wedding dress, they took a laser cut of my wedding dress and they implemented it on my wedding box. And I keep this in my living room because it actually reminds me of my wedding day, and I love it. A space that's really important in almost any home, I would say, is your kitchen. Your kitchen is something that you gather around with family and friends, and if you love entertaining, you definitely need to create a space that you can entertain in. So one of the few things that I definitely talk about with my clients is how can I maximize the most space? If you have tall ceilings, you could definitely do something with, taller cabinets, which is great. And with my space, since it was kind of like, it was a smaller space, what I wanted to do is I didn't want to separate the countertop from my backsplash. So I basically took the countertop and did the waterfall slides on each, and I took it all the way up. So this way it just kind of creates a space that is all combined in one. And another great feature that I love, that's kind of like, everyone's like, where's your microwave? Where's your microwave? My microwave is in a drawer right here. And you just push the button to open, push the button to close. I actually bought these stools. They were black. I bought a cowhide rug, and I had the lady reupholster them for me for a fraction of the cost. Follow me downstairs while I show you what I have created. So I don't have an actual mud room here. So what I had these cabinets put in. So I wanted to take the opportunity, and also having these tall walls here, that I'm able to put something like this where I could store just all kinds of things. So these are great. So this is our lower level. We are in Amir's office, and I decorated this for him. I kind of asked him what his needs and wants are. One of the things that he was like so big on, he wanted like that masculinity. So I got this aviator desk for him, and then I did all these floating shelves around here for him. And a really good friend of ours and his wife gave us this wedding gift, which is so awesome. It's of our home on an old window pane. So I love this. These are some of the things that I did and I incorporated for Amir. And now we're gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna show you a couple of my favorite rooms. So follow me up. My master bedroom was something that I worked on for a couple of years. As you could see throughout my home, I love like furs and I love different textures in terms of like velvet and just silk. And I did a matte ceiling to create that, you know, warm environment. And I think it's really important in design. I feel like people are like so afraid to mix like off-white and white, mix them. They're so beautiful and they create a more comfortable and inviting space. I am about to show you literally my favorite space in the entire house. It's my office. And I wanted to create a space that is going to be somewhere where I don't feel like I'm in an office, where it's still kind of my personality and things that I love. But I also wanted to try something different. I wanted to step out of my comfort zone because I'm not used to decorating with colors. One of the things that I absolutely love is this desk. I loved it so much because it had these vibrant colors in it, like the greens and the fuchsias. One of my favorite finds though, you guys, I know I talk about Home Goods a lot because Home Goods is one of my favorite places, is this chair. Another thing that I did, I painted my walls black. I'm not afraid of using the color black on walls. So I did black on everything, on all the doors throughout the house. Closet doors, entry doors, all of that. Another thing that I like, again, I talk about storage. Storage is so important. So I took this piece, this is another piece that I've had that's been with me for a while. Thanks for taking a tour of my house, but it's actually time to go now. I do highly suggest that if you have any questions or any ideas, please leave them in the comments below because I'd love to hear from you. I'm always open to suggestions, or if you want to see something else, let me know and we'll chat. Thank you.